All right, good afternoon, everyone. This is MAAP Talks 2021, Episode 2. My name is Melvin. I'm one of the board members of MAAP, Multimedia Arts Association of the Philippines. Don't forget to like our page and also for updates regarding our talks and our events this year. So for today, we have our Episode 2, and it's called Cartooning 101 with Mr. Benjie Marasigan. Sir Benjamin or Sir Benjie's career in animation started in '92 at Filcartoons Incorporated, where he worked on shows like The Flintstones, Powerpuff Girls, and Captain Planet. He also did freelance work for Toon City Animation on TV shows like Lilo and Stitch, The Emperor's New School, and Curious George. Sir Benj is also the founding chairperson of the animation program of the De La Salle College of St. Benilde. He's an educator since 2001 and the president, he was the president of the Animation Council of the Philippines, or ACP, from 2013 to 2016. All right, so without further ado, we got our speaker for today for Cartooning 101. We have Mr. Benjie Marasigan. All right, Sir Benj, take it away.
Sige, thank you. Thank you, Melvin.
Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon. Sige. Yes, so can you hear me, guys? Okay lang? Rinig niyo ako? Sige, so I'll share my screen, ha? So good afternoon. So I'm here to talk about Cartooning 101. So yung for our talk, so gagawin ko lang, this will be our outline for today's talk. So first, I'll discuss my journey as a cartoonist, animator, and educator as well. So siguro mga around 25-30 minutes to. Tapos then I'm going to have a demo on how to draw cartoon characters using basic shapes. So yan, ito na actual demonstration na. Then if you still have time, I'm going to show how to animate those characters, give life to those characters. So yan, so magiging 3 parts yung discussion natin for today. So introduction about myself and my work, then yung actual demo of creating cartoon characters using basic shapes and using the line of action to make poses. Tapos yung last is to give life to your cartoon characters. Yun. Yan, sige. So yun yung magiging flow natin. Ngayon, before that, sige, before proceeding to sa discussion natin, so I have here a short video about myself. So I did this video using Adobe Character Animator pati After Effects. So I try to combine yung mga technologies then. And using Character Animator is one of the latest software sa Adobe, which what he creates is parang para siyang motion capture, but this time it's more of 2D. So going 3D, mayroong motion capture. Ang Adobe Character Animator ngayon, you already also have a motion capture motion capture in 2D using Character Animator. So yeah, so I'll show you first in a short video.
Hello class, welcome. I'm your instructor for this course. Before anything else, let me introduce myself. My name is Benjie Marasigan Jr., a full-time faculty, and I have been teaching in Benilde since 2001. Also, I am the founding chairperson of the school's AV animation program, which I headed from 2007 to 2018. Prior to that, I was trained and worked as a 2D animator at Filcartoons from 1992 to 2000. Filcartoons was a subsidiary of the Hanna-Barbera studio. We worked on shows like The Flintstones, Tom and Jerry, Captain Planet, Powerpuff Girls, and Dexter's Lab, to name a few. I started out as an in-betweener and became an animator in the process. In 2001, I was invited to teach 2D animation under the Multimedia Arts program of Benilde. Just like my calling in animation, I also fell in love with teaching. By 2003, I decided to become a full-time instructor in Benilde. While teaching, I still did some freelancing in Toon City, where I work on several Disney TV series like Lilo and Stitch and The Emperor's New School. By 2007, I was assigned to lead the school's AV animation program, and the rest is history. Under the program, established Toon Bro Animation, Benilde's own animation studio. We did several in-house projects like Frere, the LaSalle Patron Saint of Teachers, an animated featurette on the life of our founder Saint John Baptist de LaSalle. We also did The Little One, an animated short on the life of Saint Benilde Romanson, and several explainer videos for our Learning Resource Center. We also did a graphic novel version of Frere, which was distributed to the LaSallian community worldwide in celebration of the third centenary of the LaSallian mission. At present, I am busy learning new ways to animate, learning new animation software as well as hardware. Animation has gone a long way since I started this several decades ago. I was trained the traditional way using paper and pencil. Now I am animating using several digital tools, from iPad tablet to virtual reality headsets and controllers. I guess after all these years, I am still bitten and infected by the animation bug. Oh, before I forget, if you have any concerns and would want to consult with me, you can reach me through my Benilde email account, benjamin.marasiganjr@benilde.edu.ph. If you don't have any questions, let us begin with our course.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah, sige. So that's a brief introduction about myself. So siguro yung sa discussion natin, so first I'm going to discuss from traditional to digital animation tools. So yung naging background ko, I started out sa 2D animator na we use paper and pencil. So talagang I came from the traditional yung traditional paper and pencil na background. Tapos later, because of the technology rin, siguro ang what's kumbaga yung good sa sa personality ko ay hindi ako takot sa technology. So when I learned about mayroong mga software and hardware that you can use digitally, so I also tried doing those using those those tools. So yun nga, kaya nag-start ako from traditional na paper and pencil, nandun pa rin yun, hindi nawawala. Then I'm now using also several software and hardware na computer-based or digital-based. Yeah. So siguro I'll show you some of muna before. I'll show you some of my work. So yung I used to have hanggang ngayon meron pa rin akong practice na I do journaling. So sa journaling kasi kumbaga it's kind of parang siyang graphic diary. So instead of me writing lang basically sa diary ko, I draw sa diary ko by using by drawing by having a drawing journal. So ito yung mga sample my drawing journals. Yeah, so pen, paper, pen and ink, iba watercolor, iba pencil lang. So yeah, so every time may dala-dala ako parating mga sketch pad. So pag naghihintay ako, naghihintay sa traffic, nag-drawing, parang di rin naiinip. Ito yung mga samples, may mga drawings. Yeah, so yan pa. Yung mga doodles lang. So iba-ibang sketch pad, may Moleskine, may mura ding isa tissue paper lang din kasi iniipon ko lang din siya. Yeah. Kasi very basic din yung in life drawing nga, if you want to become an illustrator or cartoonist, very basic na kailangan matuto ka rin ng life drawing. So maganda, you learn also the basic anatomy before you do cartooning. Mas malaki yung foundation if you have foundation sa actual life drawing classes. Yeah. So ito yung mga samples may life drawing works. Yeah. Kasi usually mga illustrations din. Usually pag illustration kasi may theme, Meron kang meron usually yung client mo humihingi ng mga design na based sa ganitong story, so you have to create that. Ito yung mga illustration works ko. Kasi also I did some character designs din. So yeah, so ito yung mga itong specific na drawing na to, ito may combination na to of hand drawn, traditional, and then in coloring na naging digital na. So ito yung time na nagta-transition na rin ako from paper and pencil na unti-unti. Nagkaroon na ng computer, nandun na yung Photoshop, then nandun na yung mga scanners, may flatbed scanner na time na yun. So in-scan ko yung mga images, tapos kinulayan ko sa computer na. So ito yung mga sample for character designs. Yan. So even though may digital tools na, as now, nag-drawing pa rin ako using yung traditional tools. So kino-combine ko lang lahat yung mga the tools that I can use sa pag-drawing, sa cartooning, illustration, and animation. Yeah. Tapos nga, when the technology came, yung naging isang tool na tayo dependent kumbaga upon is yung iPad Pro. Pati yung software na yung app na Procreate. So ito yung in terms of digital, ito yung favorite na tool na gamitin ko, yung iPad Pro, pati yung Procreate sa software. Ito yung mga sample din ng ito directly na nag-drawing na ako sa computer na to, sa tablet, iPad Pro. Ngayon, ang advantage ng iPad Pro, yung feel mo, kahit na digital siya, when you're drawing, natural pa rin yung feel mo para pa rin drawing sa paper and pencil. Kaya ako na-attract sa paggamit ng iPad Pro. So ito yung mga samples. So obviously, paborito si Batman, kaya maraming drawing na Batman. Ayan. So yan, mga several designs, nag-iisip ako ng mga iba-ibang designs ng headshot. So tapos, while learning the software, natuto rin akong dati kasi if you're an animator, sanay ka na line drawing lang, line art lang yung ginagawa mo. Ngayon, during yung pandemic mas nagkaroon ng time na pag-aralan yung Procreate. So dito, I started trying to do parang painting na rin. So digital painting. So ito yung mga works ko na after a year, ito na yung output ko na dating line drawing lang. Ito, nagpe-painting na rin ako ngayon using iPad Pro pa rin, pati Procreate. Yeah, so ito yung mga samples yung mga digital painting ko. Kasi yung mga ulam, so binodrawing ko yung mga ritong isda, tomato and onions yan. So just to explore lang how to use the digital painting in Procreate. So ito yung mga samples. Tapos ang advantage ng Procreate, you can animate din sa Procreate. So ginamit ko rin siya sa tool in animating. So kahit sa yung iPad Pro, nakakapag-animate ako. So ito example of a walk cycle ng camel. So tingnan natin Ayan, nag-loop lang siya. Yeah, so yeah. Another example. Ito naman, ito mga cycle pa rin. Ito naman, using Procreate, pero ginawa ko parang painter style. So, in-animate siya na bawat frame, parang pinipainting ko muna siya. Yeah, so, sample. So, ito rin. So, tapos yung Mandalorian din during few months ago. So, naging favorite mo rin sa series. So, in-animate ko rin siya. So yun yung ano, yung technology using iPad Pro and Pro Play. Tapos aside from that, ano rin, I tried using din virtual reality. So right now din nagpe-painting din ako ng using Oculus Quill and yung Oculus na na VR. So ito yung mga sample of my work na pinaint ko sa Oculus Quill. Yun yung software that you can use sa computer. So yan. So itong nasa right side, tinry ko yung i-paint yung mga works ni Amor Solo. So pinainting ko siya using VR. Tapos nag-animate din ako nung iba. So ito yung sample naman. Ito, animation sa Oculus Quill na combination sa ng painting pati animation din. So pero ito simple animation lang. As ang maganda sa VR kasi parang the medium itself, kinumbine niya yung 2D hand-drawn pati yung 3D. Kasi you're sculpting inside the computer, parang nag-3D sculpting ka. Ang method mo parang traditional pa rin na hand-drawn frame by frame animation, parang kinumbine niya yung 2D and 3D. Kaya in terms of a medium, ito yung very promising sa future in VR. So ito pa yung mga sample. Ito tinest ko lang yung paano mag-animate ng VR, may reflection sa water. So, ito yung mga sample din. Lahat ng VR din. Ang maganda sa VR, pag-sculpt ko ng isang character, pati nung inanimate ko siya, tapos minultiply ko lang siya, so ang dami ko nagawang frogs. Iniba ko na lang yung timing nila. Tapos you can also change yung camera angles. Kasi ito, yung to show you, ito yung i-compile yung animation demo reel ko. So ito, halo-halo na to. Traditional hand-drawn, tapos merong cutout animation din from na another method of animation din using Toon Boom. Tapos may VR din. So play ko lang yung pinaka-demo. So yung demo reel. Kasi siguro last before mag-demo ako, kasi during the pandemic, so ang hirap we've been in a very difficult situation. So hindi ka makalabas, pero hindi mo na paano ka tutulong. Tapos ang dami nangyayari, mga frontliners nahihirapan, marami ring namamatay. So kaya ang ginawa ko, as as may parang contribution din, parang tribute sa mga frontliners. So naggawa ko ng mga several paintings, tapos yung mga paintings na yon, nag-create ako ng virtual museum. Lahat ng drawing ko nilagay ko ron. Ito yung mga sample of ito yung mga frontliners, health worker frontliners natin. So pinaint ko sila using iPad Pro dito. Yeah. Kasi ito pa. So nag-start ako outlining mga drawing ko kung ano lang. So yan, kumbaga di painterly. So basta lang may color, may outline. Tapos nagbigay ako ng tribute sa mga frontline. Itong four na to, sila yung first four natin, martyrs ng sa COVID-19. So nung time na yan, mga around March, April to. So talagang ang daming namamatay na mga frontline. So nag-create ako ngayon ng mga images nila, dinrawing ko. Tapos yung pinaka-last ko doon, nagawa ko ng tribute ito nga using wheel, VR. Yung VR, kinumbine ko yung mga drawings. So kumuha ko ng isang space. So para ito yung tribute sa kanila. So let's watch muna. Sige.
We share, we show compassion.
Yan. Sige. Oops, yun. So, thank you. So that ends yung my first introduction ko. So ngayon, ang gagawin ko ngayon, we'll proceed na with the actual workshop. So mag-drawing na tayo. Okay? Unless may question. Pero kahit mamaya na yung mga questions na. So, pressing ko lang itong i-share ko ulit kasi baka hindi niyo makita yung yung screen. I'll just share ulit. Sige. Sige. So here I'm using yung software that I'm using now is yung Toon Harmony. So dito ko lang i-combine din lahat kasi later mag-animate din ako. So dito I'm going to use this to draw muna yung mga basic shapes and how to draw characters. So this one's a story kumbaga harmony. Yeah. So sige, let's first muna start tayo. How do we create characters using basic shapes? Yeah. So yun yung pinaka-discussion natin muna, yung importance of the basic shape. Yeah. So yung basic shape natin, so basically, andun yung circle natin. Yeah. Nakikita nyo ba? Nakikita nyo yung drawing? Meron tayong circle.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, yeah, meron tayong square. So, ito, basic shape lang. Kung gusto, pwede nyo sabayan din. Kung gusto nyo akong sabayan. Yeah. Using paper and pencil, pwede naman eh. So, meron tayong circle, may square, meron tayong triangle. Yeah. So, ito, madali pa yung drawing eh. Doon sa mga, yung iba na nahihirapan siya sa amin, mahirap mag-drawing. Pero if you're going to use basic shape, madali mag-drawing. So, doon tayo mag-start din, mga basic shape. So, yung circle natin, we can, in variation, meron tayong oblong, may oval shape, may rectangle for the, may rectangle din tayo, tapos may diamond. Ayan. So usually ito yung mga basic shapes lang. Yeah, so dito tayo mag-start. Very simple lang. Ngayon, so that's a basic shape. Tapos we can combine these shapes to create other shapes or to create ideas. So for example, if I'm going to create a circle, yeah. Tapos kinumbine ko siya ng rectangle. Tapos another rectangle dito. Ito mga basic shape lang. Naka-create na ako ng parang yan. Character, may tao, may hands. Yun ang idea na natin. So circle ulit. Kukumbine ko siya ng triangle. O tapos may triangle din ako dito sa taas. May triangle ako dito sa part ng sa gitna ng circle. Another circle. So nakaka-create ako ngayon dito ng mga design. May cut na ako ngayon. So rectangle dito, then half na circle. So using shapes lang, nakaka-create ako ngayon ng mga designs na. Ganyan. Tapos yun nga, ito mga flat na shapes pa lang to. So halimbawa, mag-create pa ako ng square, then I'll combine ito, triangle sa taas. So I can now create meron na akong house, simple na house. Square and rectangle. Yeah. Diamond, then a triangle ulit. So may circle ako. Meron na akong fish. May gawa ko ng konting oval. Meron na akong isda. So yun lang. So using basic shapes. Okay, what if that basic shape, so if na-notice natin, itong shape na to, at first siya, di ba? That's flat image lang. What if ginawa nating three-dimensional siya? Ang challenge kasi sa mga cartoonist or illustrator, ang challenge dyan is kung paano makikreate na yung flat na 2D space mo makakreate ka na parang 3-dimensional space by just drawing. So to do that, you can also create using basic shape na magkakaroon siya ng volume, magkakaroon siya ng depth. So for a circle, if I draw a circle na ganito, Tapos to turn this into a ball, so from a circle to a sphere, so use ano yan, ang ideal lang dyan, mag-create lang ako for example dito ng parang axis line. Yan. Tapos yung ito mas light ng kaunti, mas dark ng kaunti. Ito parang naka-create lang na illusion of ball. Naging bilog na siya, hindi na siya flat. Pero nandun yung square. So if I draw a square, drawing ako ng square. I'm going to turn this to a cube. Ito lang, tip lang. Kung if you want to create a cube, gumagawa kayo ng dalawang square lang. So ito yung first square ko, then tapos after that, gagawin ko ito another square dito. Tapos i-connect ko lang. Ayan. Connect ko lang yung mga lines. So ngayon, naka-create na ako ngayon ng cube. So from a flat square, ngayon, ano na siya? Pag i-shade it, ano, naka-create ka na ngayon ng cube. Ganun din yung pag-triangle, lagyan mo siya ng kabilang side. So mag-create ka parang square na yung ano niya, yung pinaka-floor niya. Yan. Yan, naka-create na ako ngayon ng pyramid. Ito lang, by just drawing, nakikreate ko na siya. Kasi hindi, yung rectangle, yan, yung rectangle. Ngayon, pwede ka mag-create dyan from the rectangle, yung, pwede ka rin mag-cube siya na, tapos if you combine as a rectangle or pati yung sphere, yung bilog, you can create, you can create a pyramid, parang cylinder. Ito cylinder. So we combine yung mga shapes niya. Ito ang cylinder. Yeah. Tapos yung cylinder niya, pwede mong i-adjust din na para to create a cone. Parang ganyan naman. So ito nga, from a simple shape lang na flat kanina ngayon, by doing this drawing, nakaka-create tayo ng illusion that we are 3-dimension yung character natin kahit na drawing siya. So ito yung challenge niya sa illustrator, sa mga cartoonist, masalo sa aming mga animator kasi masalo pag 2D animator ka, dapat you have to create an illusion that the character is moving in a 3D space kahit sa papel lang siya. So ito yung way kung paano gawin niya. Yeah, pag comics illustrator or cartoonist, ito rin yung ginagawa ng method din. Yeah, so yun, ito lang. So from simple shape na flat, ngayon nagkaroon na tayo ngayon ng meron ng volume. Kasi very important pag mag-create tayo ng character ngayon. Halimbawa, kung mag-create tayo ng character, so let's say gagawa muna ako ng character ko. So simple lang ko muna yung design lang. So yung head niya is sphere. As usually, pag nag-drawing kami, meron kami ginagawang parang line, ito yung line of action para alam namin kung parang ito yung pinaka-spine ng character. So for example, this character is just standing up. So kinukuha ko yung pinaka-measurement ng body niya. So gawin ko dito, shape siguro to, may pagka-rectangle na lang. So kinukuha ko yung basic shape lang muna. Tapos, sphere lang. Yung hand, so ito. So, kinukreate ko siya, tapos ito, mag-add ako dito ng cylinder. May kamay ako dito. So, when I construct the character, basic shape lang siya. So, ito ngayon, so, kung nakaharap siya, so, usually may axis line tayo dito for the kung saan yung pinaka nung eyes niya, pati nose niya. So, bawa, sige, gagawin ko lang ito. So, eyes are below. Nose na ganyan. So, ito yung basic shape lang yung ginagawa natin. sakali meron siyang pet. So yung pet niya, so drawing ko rin. So mas squarish naman yung pet niya. Yung ano naman yung pet niya. Kung ganyan. So yung basic shape lang. So dito gawin ko medyo below. Ears niya rectangular. Ito bilog lang ulit. May input niya. So tingin, kung niyaraffle ko lang siya, kaya nagkikali ka ng character, nagsaga muna basic shape lang. So yan. Tapos kung may buhok, lagyan natin ng buhok. Yeah. Tapos ganito rin. So kung halimbawa yan yung basic character natin. So halimbawa yung if I want to halimbawa yung character natin iibahin ko yung position ng ulo niya. Hindi lang siya ganoon ka straight. So halimbawa for example, yung character natin, what if I want to make my character look at the right side. So ang maging guide ko dito using yung shape ng head niya, then yung may axis line ako dito. So dito, lalagay ko ngayon dito. Ito ngayon yung pinaka-guide ko to make this character look to the right. So using pa yung mata niya, yung nose niya nandito. Tapos since nag-adjust, nag-perspective siya, ito mas maliit na ng kaunti yung eyes dito. Kasi para the illusion na nakaikot siya kasi may volume na. So ganyan. Yeah. Kung gusto ko yung patingalain siya, so, yun yung gagawin din, ganun din. So ito yung line niya. So nandito na yung ilong. So nandito yung mata. So yun lang. So yun nga, if you want to practice nga yung iba-iba yung position ng character niya, yung head niya, turn, yun lang. Ito, nakatingin naman sa baba. Yung nose niya. Yan. Okay. So ito simple lang yung shape ng head niya. Ngayon iba-iba rin kasi yung iba-iba rin yung mga yung shape ng head ng ng mga characters. Meron yan bilog lang. Tapos meron naman pag realistic ka ng content, pag realistic so ano yung pinaka head yung shape ng head ng tao. So yun usually dito mas triangular naman dito sa baba. So kinukuha mo lang yung pinaka basic shape niya. Meron naman tipong ganyan yung head niya, tapos yung ganyan naman, mas cartoony itsura niya. So may mga ganyan characters din. Meron naman triangular. So ang dami mo pwedeng gawin eh. So mas triangular siya. So depende na kung anong gagamitin yung design. Pero the basic idea doon, you create that by using different shapes lang. Sige.